my god. I also hit 100 on the day you guys had the dev chat update. I should have been around 350th, tweeted and streamed, not even on the list. What the hell? I mean, it's right there. He's 100. Blizzard should have released the list early to confirm it was correct. Bro, they need to scratch out some names on that fucking thing. How do you know that's a hardcore character? Isn't Tempered Champion something that you only get from getting 100 on hardcore? I don't remember. So, like, how's he have the title? And also, like, do you think he photoshopped it? Here, let's look at the video. Do we have the video? So this is the dude? Let me skip ahead. Oh, here we go.
Like
here it is.
One thing that could go fucking wrong.
One thing that could go wrong? I can think of something that could go wrong. Yeah, I could think of something.
Just in case, because could you imagine?
Could you
Working
imagine?
at 99.99?
Right?
Level 100. Free at last. Immediately teleports out. He's done.
Oh my god.
He did it.
In time.
Oh,
Feet of the Champion.
Now,
Reach
tweet-
100 in hardcore mode.
I will. I will in a second.
Wow. Well, it doesn't matter, though. That's the thing. It doesn't matter because Blizzard decided to just simply not put his name on the list. Yep. He got taken off the list. If accounts have punishments against them, would they be disqualified maybe? I don't know. But it's just, this is pretty bad that...
Hi friends, welcome back. I am DJ Montague, and as you can see, recently I was on Asmongold stream, which is like the coolest shit ever. Anyways, today we're going to talk about the hardcore race and why my name is not going to be on the Lilith statue most likely. And this is for two reasons. One being that Blizzard released the list of names that are going to be on the statue, and without them causing a scene, they could easily be Blizzard and sweep it under the rug and not say anything at all. And just say, this is the list, that's it, that's all that's happening, and be done with it. And probably won't have very much in terms of repercussions. Because, again, this is a very, very select few of people that have gone to try and do this, and a lot of voices probably aren't going to be as big as, like, Asmongold saying, hey, this is kind of bullshit. But that's kind of the nature of the business. And if they did address it, they would then have to take names off the list, and then those people would be upset and then make a big ruckus about it as well. And so... I've been thinking about it over the last day, since, you know, making the post on Twitter and then Asmongold seeing it, and then thinking about all the things that possibly could have went wrong for my name not to be on the list. And to be honest, for the moment, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed, obviously, because I did this thing. I spent about 200 hours doing this thing to get this thing done. And not getting the reward for doing said thing sucks, but at least we drew some light to what could possibly happen in the future with a competition like this. Now, what happens going forward is incredibly important, and I think Blizzard should take note that they need to not have a competition like this unless they're going to put forth the actual effort to correctly identify and reward the people that finish this competition. Now, we all understand that this was a marketing, not ploy, but a marketing situation and a marketing decision. And it was probably made pretty late in the pipeline of how they were going to release Diablo 4. They wanted to draw the attention of streamers to do a very difficult task, which is getting to level 100 in hardcore in the initial release of the game, where people hadn't already played it so much at all, really. We played the betas, I didn't play any of the like friends and family tests or anything like that, so that I wasn't part of that. I was absolutely available and I abided by terms of service. There was nothing that I played that nobody else had any other available to play. Now, the situation that is number 2 on this is that there are people that their names are on the list that they didn't follow terms of service to an exact T. And I want to say that we have recently seen, and this was posted on my Twitter, and I've also reacted to this, that I also apparently did not follow terms of service to a T. Now, I completely understand why my name wouldn't be on the list in this situation. It sucks. I've been in the gaming industry a long time. I've been playing Blizzard games a long time. This has been my account for the entire duration of my Blizzard gaming career. So it's kind of weird that I wouldn't end up being on the list, but I tagged Blizzard. I tagged at Diablo, which was the first stipulation. I put my Blizzard tag, which is the second stipulation, but I did not put TV in my Blizzard tag. Most of you know me. I just go by DJ Montague these days. I don't really have TV in the tag. I did it for my softcore character as like a meme, but it's just not a thing that I really do very often. So I didn't think about the TV, but the number and the name are correct. It is DJ Montague and then the number. Now, in the screenshot, you can also see the correct battle tag. So it says DJ Montague TV has the number at the top. At the bottom, it says Temper Champion. At the top left, it says level 100. And in the video, you can see me playing that exact character with that exact same color scheme and model and everything. And I hit level 100. And just to touch on it real quick, because I'm sure some of you have seen the Asmongold clip, I was very emotional. It was 200 hours spent playing this game over the course of like a week or 2 weeks almost. Where I didn't get a chance to hang out with my girlfriend. I like didn't spend time with family. I just played Diablo 4 because this was something I wanted to do. And when I have like these stupid goals, that I just go super hard on them. And I understand it's kind of frivolous. It's not like there's no monetary value. There's no nothing. It's just your name on a stupid statue. But it was important to me. And that's also something that we have to remember, is that these players that do not get their name on the list, do not get their name engraved on the stone, it's just as important to me as it is to them. And I think that Blizzard really like shit the bed with this situation, as I've talked about in my previous video. I think that there never should have been a situation where this happens on release. It should have been season 1. When people had more time to prepare, people were more excited to play hardcore in a seasonal setting, which is, I think, what people are, or what Blizzard is going for with the business model of Diablo 4. I do think that hardcore is the more fun and more exciting part of Diablo 4, whereas softcore is more like a casual and easily accessible. It's like for PvP and stuff like that, but in general, I think like softcore is the practice run and hardcore is like the, hey, you are now skilled at this game, you should play hardcore. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to abide by that. I'm just saying that's my personal opinion. I think that that's what they're going for. And if they were going to go in that direction, why the hell didn't they put more effort into this? There were a lot of people that just didn't even get shout outs, didn't even get like any sort of confirmation that they were entered or anything. There was no like message back that said, hey, thank you for your entry, we'll review your information. Nothing. None of that. This was handled so poorly that it felt almost like a slap in the face. Like, why have this? Why even do it? When you have these bugs, people dying to infinite damage bugs, people to dying random meteors, people to dying to like disconnects and shit like that. Like, it just invalidates the achievements of these players. When you have like Quinn dying at level 91 to teleporting to town after a nightmare dungeon, that is dumb as shit. Excuse me. I'm just really upset about that. Like, that people like that had to deal with this kind of shit. And I obviously it's like content for all of us to talk about this and like go around and around and around. I just think the Blizzard should have handled it a lot fucking better than they did. And yeah, that's kind of just all I wanted to say on this matter. Like it definitely seems like they're just gonna not say anything, because if they acknowledge that they were wrong, then they have to rectify the situation or give people something. If they don't say anything and don't acknowledge that they're wrong, they don't have to do shit. And that's what these like multi-billion-dollar corporations will do. There's no acceptance of guilt and no acceptance of fault, because you accept fault, you have to apologize and you have to have repercussions for your actions. But if you don't accept fault, you ain't got to do shit. So it's the nature of the business. But I just wanted to get my long form thoughts about this whole thing out, and yeah, I'm okay with not being on the statue. I know there were a lot of people that were on the journey with me. In particular, my friend Nori, my friend Charles. He's like the coolest fucking dude, and he actually, I can't thank him enough for all of the effort that he also put into this race with me, making like 3 to 4 characters. The last character just being a character that is there to let me reset dungeons for, I think it was like 25 hours of him doing that. I can't thank him enough. You know, he was there pretty much the entire duration of the character that actually got to 100. And, you know, he was level 95 and died to an infinite damage bug. And that sucks too, because he was ahead of me. And so he doesn't get his name on the list due to some pretty garbage shit. We talked about that in the last video as well. Anyways, friends, I'm rambling. That's what I do best. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/DJ Montague. Come hang out. We'll still be playing Diablo 4 because I do like the game. I do enjoy playing Diablo. Diablo 4. I like ARPGs in general, so I don't see me not playing the game in the future. I'm just going to be disappointed in this race, and disappointed that I didn't get on the list that I worked hard for. Shoutouts to Asmongold. Again, dude, you didn't have to do that, but you did, and we appreciate you for that. You're an awesome human being. Thank you so much. And shout out to all of you who followed the race and cheered me on from the get-go, and I can't thank you enough either. Like, thank you for being there. Your support is way more important than this stupid statue. So, I will see you guys soon. Like, comment, subscribe. We can discuss the whole thing. I can tell you all my thoughts about this race in general and what I've seen of it, what I've seen of Blizzard in the comments below. Friends, I'll see you soon. Have a good one.